Army, I think Jungkook is the worst at keeping secrets when it comes to the people he cares about, because you only need to see him for a few seconds to know exactly how he feels. First, we have to talk about those moments with Yoongi that seem so simple, but show us the happiest and most relaxed Jungkook we've seen in a long time. Then, he gave us a little glimpse into his childhood by talking about the place where he grew up, and I'm not going to lie, it immediately made me think of all the times Jimin has heard these stories in private. Also, there was such a funny moment on stage that it made me wonder how many jokes like this happen when there aren't any cameras rolling. And if that wasn't enough, Jungkook made a funny confession about Busan that left us once again in love with his honesty. Don't go away because this is just the beginning. Watching Yoongi and Jungkook running together in this video is a truly beautiful moment. Suddenly, Yoongi asks Jungkook to wave to the camera, and Jungkook responds with such enthusiasm. Seeing such a quick and joyful reaction brings a smile to everyone watching the video. This scene shows how much fun Jungkook has and how happy he is whenever he spends time with the people he loves. This immense joy that Jungkook radiates isn't just a fleeting feeling, it demonstrates how happy and peaceful he is in his daily life. Many people who follow his every move know that this beautiful attitude has a lot to do with the strong and special relationship he has with Jimin. Seeing Jungkook so energetic and at ease confirms that everything is wonderful in his personal life with Jimin, because when someone is surrounded by love and sincere support, their happiness shines through in everything they do. These simple moments where they just run and have fun without any fuss are the best of all. Jungkook doesn't need to do anything unusual or exaggerate to show his true self. Knowing that Jimin is such a wonderful companion in his life makes these moments of laughter and playfulness even more special for everyone who supports their relationship. Ultimately, seeing Jungkook happy and smiling so naturally is the clearest proof of the beautiful stage he's experiencing. In this part of the video, we see a very sweet conversation between Yoongi and Jungkook that touches everyone's heart. Yoongi asks him with great interest about the place where he grew up, and Jungkook begins to lovingly describe exactly where Mandeok is and what his childhood was like there. Seeing the attentive way Yoongi listens as he talks about his childhood is heartwarming and shows how important this topic is to Jungkook. Listening to Jungkook talk about his childhood memories shows how much he has grown as a person over time. This journey and this beautiful maturity have been built hand in hand with Jimin, who has always been there to care for him and support him. The confidence and love with which Jungkook remembers his hometown reflect the affection and stability he receives in his relationship with Jimin, demonstrating that their union as a couple helps him become a stronger and more self-assured person every day. Simple conversations like this are what make these videos so worthwhile. Seeing Jungkook share a piece of his personal story while receiving so much respect and affection brings immense joy to Jikook fans. His past and present with Jimin come together beautifully, allowing us to see real moments in his life that demonstrate the love, trust, and wonderful bond they share every day. Seeing this moment where Jungkook approaches Jimin, playfully pats him, and is so pleased with what he did is simply amazing. But as we all know, with them, one gesture is never enough, so Jungkook immediately approaches again, places the microphone next to him, and gives him 2 more pats with complete confidence. These playful antics, full of laughter and affection, are what truly brighten the day for all of us who support them. This kind of close interaction in front of everyone demonstrates the enormous connection that exists between Jungkook and Jimin at all times. Many people who closely follow their lives know that this sweet and playful way of interacting is a clear sign of the love and trust they have for each other as a couple. If they are capable of showing each other so much affection and playing like this in front of everyone, it's easy to imagine how beautiful, close, and full of special moments their life is when they are together in private. Seeing Jungkook constantly seek out Jimin to tease him shows how comfortable and happy he feels by his side. They don't need to use complicated words or make exaggerated gestures, because their behavior speaks for itself and reveals the beautiful connection they share. Every pat and every laugh in this scene are real actions that confirm the great love within Jikook, making all of us who love them enjoy seeing them so close and happy. How can we forget this great moment from the live stream when Jungkook calmly suggested making a video ranking Jimin from 5 to 1, and Jimin immediately panicked? Jimin's quick reaction says it all and brings a smile to everyone's face. Jimin knows perfectly well that Jungkook knows him better than anyone else in the world, and that every time Jungkook starts talking about him in public, all the affection and beautiful secrets they share end up coming to light. This scene from the livestream clearly shows how much they spend together and how well they know each other in their private lives. Many Jikook fans know that they spend a lot of time together off camera, enjoying each other's company to the fullest as the close-knit couple they are. Seeing Jimin get nervous because he knows Jungkook knows every detail of his life is a clear and beautiful testament to the close, transparent, and loving relationship they've built day by day. Knowing that they have so many beautiful memories and moments that they enjoy privately fills the hearts of all of us who support them with so much joy. This live interaction shows us real glimpses into their daily lives and how much fun they have together when no one is watching. Hopefully, we'll continue to see more of these lovely moments, because seeing Jungkook and Jimin sharing their lives with so much love is the most beautiful thing there is. This response from Jungkook made me laugh so much and is undoubtedly one of the funniest, freshest, and most spontaneous moments in the entire video. Many people tend to assume that, simply because he was born in the famous port city of Busan, Jungkook should know every corner, every street, every park, and every hidden nook of that enormous place. However, the reality of his life is very different from what people imagine, since he had to make the decision to move to Seoul when he was just 13 years old to fight with all his might for his big dream of becoming a famous artist. For this reason, it's totally normal, understandable, and even logical that he doesn't know the name of every neighborhood or district by heart, giving us an unforgettable and extremely funny scene when Yoongi turns around to ask him exactly which neighborhood they're walking in, and Jungkook, without hesitating for a second, answers directly to the camera with a genuine smile, "I don't know either." Jungkook's quick, witty, and natural honesty provoked immediate and contagious laughter from everyone watching the video at that very moment. On several previous occasions, in front of the media and on his personal broadcasts, Jungkook himself had already mentioned that he would love to have the opportunity to return to Busan at a much more leisurely pace, to explore it properly, enjoy its landscapes, and rediscover his true family roots with the time he lacked as a child. This self-assured, calm, relaxed, and sincere personality that Jungkook displays on television didn't appear by chance or overnight, rather, it is firmly supported by the beautiful emotional stability he experiences daily with Jimin. Many people who closely follow Jikook's every move understand very well that having Jimin's unconditional love, constant companionship, mutual understanding, and unwavering support gives Jungkook all the peace and strength he needs to move freely anywhere in the world. Feeling deeply loved, protected, and supported by the most important person in his life within his private sphere allows Jungkook to be exactly who he is at all times, giving us these beautiful, funny, and effortlessly funny reactions that we so enjoy analyzing and watching again and again. Ultimately, this light-hearted moment about his hometown reveals crystal clear evidence of the personal maturity and heartfelt simplicity with which Jungkook navigates his life in front of the world. Knowing that he has Jimin's unconditional love, understanding, and embrace as he continues to remember his roots and who he truly is makes the entire audience appreciate and value his beautiful journey of growth even more. Seeing Jungkook laugh at himself so easily and share his personal story so openly is the strongest and most beautiful proof of how completely happy he is in the present, demonstrating that when there is true love at home, any simple moment in front of the cameras becomes an unforgettable memory for all of us. Jimin's response to bus driver Mickey's message is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful, profound, and moving moments in this entire story. Many people vividly remember when Mickey shared a heartfelt message to the members, explaining how he discovered the song on the street while searching for background music for a video he was filming on a rainy day. Upon hearing the song, his curiosity led him to search for more content, and he ended up finding a lovely video of Jimin and J-Hope dancing together with so much energy. Watching the dance made him realize something very special, that even while BTS is incredibly busy traveling the world on their international tours, they continue to bring joy and strength to countless people in their daily lives, including him as a bus driver. Upon seeing this sincere and affectionate message, Jimin not only liked the post but also took the time to write a response filled with immense respect that completely touched the hearts of everyone. With immense humility, Jimin shared some words that demonstrate his profound humanity, telling him that it's hardworking people like him who make this world a much brighter place, even more so than the idols themselves on stage. Furthermore, Jimin thanked him wholeheartedly and promised that the entire group would continue to give their best in every performance to try and repay all that affection, even if it's just by serving as a small source of strength and support during difficult times for people all over the world. This great nobility, this sincere empathy, and the maturity with which Jimin expresses himself in the face of such human stories are a direct reflection of his beautiful heart and the peace with which he lives each day. Many people who follow and support the relationship between Jimin and Jungkook know perfectly well that this beautiful sensitivity and this desire to care for others are values that Jimin deeply shares with Jungkook and his closest circle. Having Jungkook's sincere love, mutual admiration, and unconditional support in his private life allows Jimin to remain grounded, preserving his pure humility and radiating immense light to everyone around him. Seeing Jimin respond so maturely, attentively, and warmly to a worker confirms the genuine and valuable aspects of his personality away from the spotlight. Knowing that Jimin has Jungkook's companionship and emotional support while performing these noble acts fills our hearts with pride and demonstrates what a wonderful couple they are in every sense. Ultimately, witnessing these gestures of respect and gratitude toward the public shows us that success and fame haven't changed Jimin's simple essence, proving that when a person lives surrounded by love and stability at home, their capacity to bring light and empathy to the world becomes simply boundless. This funny and endearing way Jimin and Jungkook use the famous cold weather excuse makes all of us who closely follow their every move laugh. It's truly hilarious to see how the cool weather justification magically applies to them anywhere on the planet and at any time of year, regardless of the actual temperature. It makes absolutely no difference whether they're traveling on a private plane with plenty of space and end up crammed onto a small sofa, or lying close together in a boat's net in the middle of the ocean, or throwing themselves onto the bed together without a second thought. For them, this clear need to always be cuddled up, snuggled up together, and sharing the same personal space always finds the perfect justification in front of the cameras. This witty and sweet way of reacting to others demonstrates the enormous complicity, the constant playfulness, and the deep affection they have for each other at all times. If it's cold outside, they say it's to keep each other warm, and if it's not cold at all, it seems they do it simply to maintain their lovely habit of being together wherever they go. Many Jikook fans immediately understand that these little excuses are nothing more than the most direct and sincere way for them to naturally seek each other's closeness. Seeing how they never miss an opportunity to cuddle and be close to one another anywhere demonstrates how comfortable and happy Jungkook feels next to Jimin, regardless of the circumstances. This close and trusting attitude they display at all times isn't accidental, but rather the direct consequence of the loving, solid, and constant bond they've built together over the years. Feeling this security in their private life allows Jungkook to seek contact with Jimin with complete freedom, knowing that by his side he will always find a safe haven, peace, and lots of fun. Every hug hidden behind a joke, or every moment they decide to share a couch despite having so much free space, is clear evidence of their constant need to be close, giving us beautiful images that completely delight the entire audience. Ultimately, seeing how they use these funny excuses to always be by each other's side reveals the freshness and authenticity of their current relationship. Knowing that they enjoy each other's company so much, whether on a work trip or a day off, confirms that their love and companionship are stronger than ever. Watching Jungkook and Jimin share these moments filled with laughter, hugs, and closeness demonstrates that when there's such a deep and sincere bond, any excuse is perfect to be near the person you love most in this world.